It's the 2K Sports Pregame Show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets playing against the Sacramento Kings out at Golden One Center. So for Sacramento, their last game, a loss to the Pistons. They suffered a blowout loss, trying to leave that one in the rear view and focus on the game at hand. So we're right around halfway through the season. Shaq, a lot of trade discussions happening. What are your keys to making a great deal?
Well, it depends on your goal. You want to win now? You want to win later? A combination of both? Does your analysis ever make changes out of emotion?
Well, acquiring players that fit your system. You have to have a system first. That's the key. And if your trade looks too good to be true,
Sacramento, California, home for the Kings in an interconference basketball game here. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony from the sideline. Hall of Famer David Aldridge. You take a look here at Charlotte. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
Yeah, and they look like a squad that's enjoying.
Again, what an avalanche!
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
Well, GA, with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we haven't seen this many 40-point games in a long time. He is close to matching his airness, Michael Jordan, who scored 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87.
Greg, as we know, Buddy Hield, a Wooden Award winner at Oklahoma.
I mean, he grew from nothing, his words, in the Bahamas. And his first hoop of crate he nailed to some plywood, couldn't even afford the nails, had to find those. So from there to here, what an incredible journey.
And Walker kicks to Lamb. Williams a screen on Hield. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
AI in the post, working on Cauley Stein.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Fox kicks to Bagley. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Sacramento moving it around. Fox against Walker. 5 on the clock. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Fox has got his second basket of the game.
It's good seeing Fox work his magic down there, looking unafraid, even though he's not the biggest of guys.
AI in the post. Cauley Stein defending. AI can't hit. The Kings have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Bogdanovich passes to Cauley Stein. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Oh, man, the relentless pursuit of the basketball by Cauley Stein. Just a tremendous hustler on the offensive glass.
Fox against Walker. Feeds it to AI. Well, Chris, some teams already realize a championship just is not going to be in their future this season. How should those kind of teams approach the rest of the season?
Give your best.
Right, yeah.
Give your all. We're competitors. This is the NBA, the greatest league in the world, the greatest basketball players assembled. And so, one, you have to respect the game. You have to respect the monotony. You have to respect the work. You have to respect the travel. And you have to be thankful, by the way. And when you put all that together, you go into your job and you do the best. Focus on getting better every day. And there's a good chance that you will.
And making sure that you give the fans what they're paying for.
Hey, that's what it's all about. If you don't entertain the fans, hey, something's wrong with you. If you can't have fun with 20,000 screaming fans and the kids with their popcorns and all the stuff going on, if you don't remember what it's about, Kev, you kind of lost your mojo already.
And guys, this is what you like to see early on, gaining a little confidence from range.
Well, I wouldn't say that's his shot, but it's a shot he can make, and that really opens things up for the offense.
Hill dishes to Cauley-Stein, and he makes good on the layup.
Oh, no doubt that Buddy Hield can shoot with the best of, but it's encouraging watching him share the wealth as well.
AI left side. Count it. AI's got 8 points.
Okay, 4 for 5 from the floor right now, wasting no time in this offense road.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Cauley-Stein. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
He's giving him a nice lift this quarter. The shots are falling for him.
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. There's a good screen. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. No good that time. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
Yeah, a pair of losses for them in their meetings last season. And the cold, hard truth about it, they just had a hard time beating anybody last year.
Williams kicks to Walker. Now the pass to AI. And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul. Here's AI. And AI throws it down.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Cauley-Stein at the elbow. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
Oh, this is what smart point guards do. Fox is adept at realizing the defense's mistakes and exploiting them.
And Walker kicks to Lamb. Williams a screen on Hield. Here's AI, and AI throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Cauley-Stein at the elbow. For the 3. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
The best laid plans, right? Well, I tell you right there, though, that's one they'll take every single time.
To the middle from 11 feet away, and it's AI with the rebound. AI's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Batum passes to Lamb. Williams trying to break free. No good from Lamb.
A hand right in his face on a layup. Excellent defense that time in the paint.
Hield outside. Sacramento moving it around. Bogdanovich against Batum. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer Hield. Batum grabs the miss. Charlotte leading by 3.
Well, you know, I know this. The city of Sacramento supports and they live and die with their king. I mean, the team came within a hair's breadth of moving. Let's remember that for the fans. Pride and relief that they prevail.
And AI gets it to go.
He is dominating this quarter. He sees a soft spot in the D and he's attacking.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Timeout is called, first of the game for Sacramento. And with the construction of this stunning downtown arena, the Kings' future in Sacramento etched even more permanently.
Yeah, even as the team has struggled for wins, but for the fans watching their team suit up, you know, the hope of having a good team in this state-of-the-art arena is a victory in itself.
And some change. And stolen by Zeller. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Monk's got the ball on the floor for Charlotte. Parker and Monk, that's their backcourt. AI is out there with Cody Zeller. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Yeah, guys, I mean, in a close game like this, that can really get a team rolling.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the Kings signed some quality vets last season, but when the losses piled up, they decided to go young. Now, the focus is on development. The veterans still have a role providing steadying presence on the court and in the locker room. Devin?
David, it certainly is a balancing act. Thanks for that report.
And how about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Parker kicks to Bridges. AI in the post. And AI throws it down.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Giles. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Parker dishes to AI, and it's blocked. It's Bielitsa. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making. He's got to be better in those situations.
I'd love to hear his explanation of coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Passes to Giles. It's tipped. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Count that 1, and the Kings lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Monk.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Pass to Giles. Here's Bielitsa. He's guarded by AI. And Bielitsa kicks to Giles. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, that's blocked. AI outside. There's the dish to Bridges. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
The pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Randolph. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
The D a little slow to get in his face. They're fortunate it didn't cost him.
Here's AI, and AI throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. See, Webb, there are guys that bring it every night. It doesn't depend on a game or a teammate or a play or whatever. Every night they bring it out. Great consistency. I know you have a lot of players that you admire in that regard.
Definitely, I admire their pride, their heart, their attention to detail, passion for the game. The Kawhi Leonards, the Chris Pauls, LeBron James, of course, Kevin Durant. So many players put their heart on the line every night. You love seeing it.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Harry Giles. And it's Bagley in for Zach Randolph. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
I like the decision making. I mean, that's a shot you want to keep taking.
The Kings trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Cauley Stein.
Razor sharp focus right there from Cauley Stein. Accepting the foul and pushing his way through it. Oh, man, such an athletic 7-footer, Willie Cauley Stein. Now, look, he's improving his game. He fits that prototype of a mobile shot blocker who finishes around the rim.
And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
And Willie Cauley Stein gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. AI in the post, working on Cauley Stein. And that one's good. AI.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Fox against Walker. Cauley Stein, a screen. They get it back. There's the foul. It's on Jeremy Lamb. That's his first foul. Full 24-second shot clock. Here's Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Charlotte. AI's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside, Williams passes to AI. And he drops in the layup off the glass. AI's got the lead up to 5 now for the Hornets.
He has them reeling. They haven't had an answer for him this quarter.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Bagley. Cauley Stein, a screen. Bogdanovich wide open. A three-pointer is right on target. Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now here's Lamb. Defense right on him. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cauley Stein. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up. You look at AI. He's currently atop in the Eastern Conference. He's got a lot of fans the world over. And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. To the middle. Outside for Batum. Just 4 to shoot. Bangs home the trifecta. Batum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Kings trail by 5. Bogdanovich passes to Cauley Stein. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Kings shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Well, an all-around threat with a promising future. I mean, Bogdanovich has the tools and the drive. He could be a solid player in this league for many years.
Sacramento making a switch here. Koufos is checked in.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jump.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, just a good job here in the second. Pounding it inside, getting good looks right at the basket. Big reason why they're in front.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Kid Gilchrist is checked in. Cauley Stein kicks to Hield. They set the pick. The Hornets pull it in. AI's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Kid Gilchrist dishes to AI. Back to Kid Gilchrist. And the shot goes in. Kid Gilchrist has got his first points of the game.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Fox passes to Cauley Stein. He kicks to Hield. To the middle. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly, gives the defense no chance to react.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Havoc. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He ended up with 65 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, guys. Could you believe that performance? Wow.
I mean, it was really something to see. Yeah, he showed everybody just how special he is when he is on his game.
Oh, yeah. Once he got them on the ropes, he never let them off the hook. It was full-speed energy basketball at its greatest.
And he makes the first.
You know, when Marvin Bagley entered the league, there were some questions as to which position would he play, but the versatility he brings is special. He can guard a number of positions, score inside and out, and he is a tremendous rebounder.
Here's Walker. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. And the Hornets lead by 6.
Fantastic recognition from Walker. Superb at reading the defense and torching them with the J.
Kid Gilchrist against Fox. Kicks to Bagley. Pass to Koufos. No one near him. And it's in there. Koufos has got his second bucket.
And when he squares up, his height makes him a tough assignment.
Yeah, even when you get a hand up, it's hard to really affect his shot.
Pass to Lamb. This is to AI. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of the game. Yep, it counts.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Bagley with the ball. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Now, here's Walker. And Lamb kicks to AI. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Kings trail by 6. Here's Bagley. That shot off. Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist. Pass to Lamb. Inside. Kid Gilchrist dishes to AI. And so it's Charlotte with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Trailing to start the quarter, they battled hard and pulled off a tremendous comeback. Now enjoying the lead. And a chance. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Really an incredible game from AI.
Yeah, and the fact he's posted a double-double with about half the game left to play, that's impressive.
Well, it comes down to talent, comes down to hustle. He's shown both in a big way so far.
On the wings, Hield and Bogdanovich. Down low, it's Bagley and Cauley-Stein. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's AI. Lays it up and banks it in. AI's got 28.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Hield kicks to Fox. Down low, Bagley. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And that's now 6 points for Marvin Bagley. There's the pick. Walker the pass to AI. Offline from the top of the key.
Off target with what? Pretty good look from mid-range.
Outside Bogdanovich. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bogdanovich has got 10 points in the game. And Walker kicks to AI. There's the feed to Batum. Back to AI. And stolen by Cauley-Stein. And the Kings pushing it up now. Hield outside. Cauley-Stein a screen. Hield with it. He's picked up by Lamb. Stolen by Walker. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Williams leading the charge. Outside, Walker. Buries the long-range jumper. 5 points in the game. Coach Dave Yeager never missed the playoffs as head coach in Memphis. Chris, is it tough to go from that kind of success to a team now in rebuild mode?
You bet it is. I mean, it's a different challenge to build something from the ground up. It takes a lot of patience. You have to appreciate the small moments of progress, even when the wins are few.
Lamb passes to AI. It's good. AI's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Hield kicks to Bagley. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Out of hand on it.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
The shot by Williams, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hield against Williams. They set the pick. And And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Marvin Williams.
Yeah, it's obvious that Hield is a talented player. Whether he takes that next leap to start him, that's up to him.
Harry Giles is checked in for Cauley Stein. Charlotte also making some changes. Bridges, he's checked in for Batum. Monk comes in for Lamb. And Tony Parker subbed in for Kemba Walker.
And as great of a free throw shooter as he is, it's still a part of his game. He works very hard at it.
AI, and the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
Yeah, and that's what you want from your point guard. Parker distributing the ball wonderfully on that possession.
NBA rosters are turning over faster, it seems, these days. Chris, how much do former teammates know about defending one another? Or is it a non-issue?
Oh, no, it's more than a non-issue, Kevin. You were right in your assumption that, listen, if former teammates, they have a little more inside information. And you know why it matters? Because every day after practice, you know, the first thing guys do after they get their water, they play one-on-one. And so you understand guys' tendencies. You learn how they get into a rhythm. We're all creatures of habit. Let's remember what Kevin Durant did. Remember how he came down on the same end of the floor in the finals and hit the same tough shot over the extended hand that he did? Well, if you notice, he did that on his crossover, that right to left setup. And so if you know him, you may know that he's going to do that. And also you may know that he has a counter just in case. It allows you to keep your hand out the cookie jar, not to gamble. It gives you an educated guess on maybe what some of the greatest offensive players in the world are going to go to next to get that bucket. Any piece of information matters. And yeah, if you've been practicing against them, that's a good thing.
Parker against Fox. And there's the pass to Randall. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Well, Chris, Zach Randolph still getting it done.
Well, look, his game remains effective because it never was based on athleticism to begin with. I coined the term old man game. He's going to be the type of player that can play in rec centers when he gets old because his game never changes. Plus, his toughness, man. He is tough. That's probably his greatest asset.
Good on the bucket. And now it's a 9-point Charlotte lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Charlotte, their last game, a win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And when you shoot a high percentage from distance, that gives you momentum and really keeps the opponent on the rope.
Well, especially important on the road. Sinking those deep shots makes it hard for the other team to build momentum.
The elites are with the bucket.
There isn't any player in the league who's going to pass up that shot. There was nobody near.
Parker kicks to Bridges. Pass to AI. Charlotte moving the ball around. The shot by Monk is no good. The Kings trail by 6. On up the court. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Bogdanovich has got 12 in the game. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. De'Aaron Fox, C-Web, with a very slender build. Does that concern you at all?
Not at all. I love his wiry strength. It holds up the contact better than you might think. Plus, it's...
AI in the post, defended by Koufos. Here's AI, lays it up off the glass. AI's got 39.
He's reason number one there in front. I mean, his shooting has been almost flawless.
Hield kicks to Cauley Stein. Here's the screen. Passes it to Koufos. Knocked away. 6 to shoot. From deep. But he gets it back.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession, just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
Hield against Walker. Hield outside. Three-pointer, and the three ball is good. Hield's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Sacramento.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one. from distance.
Well, that's because they made a concerted effort to get the shooters involved. Now they've built up the confidence.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Kings. And now let's hear what head coach Dave Yeager was reviewing with his team.
Stay aggressive, keep them moving. Don't let them stand and get set up and scheme up.
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. The Hornets trail on the court for the Hornets. Jeremy Lamb out there with Kemba Walker. Then there's Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Then it's AI. And it's Williams at the 4. He dishes it to AI. Drops in the layup for 2. AI's got 41.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Hield. Kufas. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Well, I know he's not the #1 priority for the defense, but they still got to give him some attention, guys.
Here's Bagley. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Williams. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
The active defense making things very hard on him as he goes in for the layup.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Harry Giles is checked in for Sacramento. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to AI. And the layup's good off the glass. AI's got 43 points.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
That's just an attack mindset. I love it. Game on the line. He's out competing, guys.
To the inside. Bagley kicks to Bogdanovich. Cauley Stein trying to free himself up. It's good on the putback. And the Kings lead by 2.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
When his three-point shooting improved a few years ago, Walker's career, that's when his game went to a whole new level.
To the middle, here's Cauley Stein. The shot, no good. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Williams for 3. Cauley Stein grabs the board. Cauley Stein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Bagley. He can't get it to go. Great tee that time from AI. To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Cauley Stein. Walker against Bogdanovich. Knocked loose. From 10 feet out. Again, the miss by the Kings. So for the Kings, they come in off the loss to the Pistons. Over in the corner, Lamb. Offensive rebound. Kidd-Gilchrist trying to free himself up. AI with the bucket. AI's got 45 points.
That's what every team needs, guys getting after it on the offensive board.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Cauley Stein. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Hornets leading by 3. On the wing, Lamb. Charlotte moving it around. Williams, that's good.
Wonderful concentration from the agile Williams. He's terrific at getting whatever shot he wants down low.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Timeout called by the Kings. We've seen AI really making a difference here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Sacramento making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Charlotte. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Dave Yeager went over with his team. He got into him pretty hard. He said, we are being way too soft in there. We need some toughness, and I need some defense. No more easy baskets. Pretty strong words, guys.
AI kicks to Walker. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Healed outside. Cauley-Stein a screen. Cauley-Stein with a screen on Walker. The wide open look here for Fox. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Such an intelligent player. I mean, I love how Fox assesses these situations, and often he makes the right decision.
Batum passes to AI. Bagley with the rebound. The Kings have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Inside, Cauley-Stein. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. 17 points for Willie Cauley-Stein.
You can see Cauley-Stein starting to put it all together. Hopefully he begins to do this on a more consistent basis.
Down low, and stolen by Cauley-Stein. And Bogdanovich kicks to Fox. Williams with the block. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Now the pass to Bagley. Healed outside. 5 to shoot. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Walker the pass to AI. Here's the hook. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Hield kicks to Fox. Cauley-Stein a screen. Releases from 15 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Hornets trail by 4. Lamb passes to AI. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. AI's got 47 points.
He got pretty much a free run to the hoop right there. They might just count those as automatic points.
Fox kicks to Cauley-Stein. Cauley-Stein a screen. Inside. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Charlotte has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Lamb dishes to AI. That one drops for him. AI's got 49 points in the game.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Here's Hield. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. And the Kings lead by 4. And the Hornets call time here. Buddy Hield grew up in a tough area in the Bahamas. Didn't have a lot of things the rest of us all take for granted.
Yeah, he slept in a room with all 6 of his ceilings. At the crack of dawn, he tiptoe over them. I mean, think about this. To make sure he got to school on time, he had to be the first in his kitchen to boil water for his bath. I mean, what a story. Shows you where he came from. It also shows you what he's about.
Outside, Batum. Williams can't get it to go.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
There's a good screen. Walker the pass to AI. And AI throws it down.
Well, you can't leave guys open around Walker, I'll tell you that. He sees when the defense is overcommitted.
Here's Fox. He kicks it to Cauley-Stein. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Cauley-Stein's got the lead up to 7 now for Sacramento. For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th, exactly 50%. Walker the pass to AI, and AI throws it down.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Bogdanovich against Batum. Here's the screen. Back to Bogdanovich. Bagley kicks to Fox. To the inside. again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Sacramento leading by 5. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Coley Stein, a screen. Clock at 6. The 17-footer. Fox, no good. Hornets trail by 5. Knocked away and stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Hield. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Hield's got 16 here in the second half. And Walker kicks to Batum. There's a screen by Williams. Batum passes to AI. Fires it up. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, I love how Williams stays ready. No matter what point of the game it is, he's prepared to take the big shot.
Fox against Walker. Fox passes to Hield. He can't get that one to fall. Great defense that time from AI. Fires for 3. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, guys separate themselves by how they perform in clutch situations. Give this man his props.
Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And so far this quarter, he's been a little off on his game.
Yeah, the scoring, I mean, it's not coming easy for him. You have to get into a little rhythm, but that's when you can make the extra pass. Play the role of a facilitator.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Seconds left to play here in the fourth. Walker against Fox. Outside Bogdanovich. Can't knock in the 3.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lot.
Just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one as we watch this one go now to overtime. So off the tip, it's Charlotte. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for Sacramento. Fox is at the point with Hield next to him at the 2. Inside, it's Zebo and Coley Stein. And it's Bogdanovich in its small forward. Williams kicks to Walker. Nice pass in here by Charlotte to take the lead. And it's Williams laying it in. Williams has got the first basket here in overtime for Charlotte. The Kings trailing. Here's Fox. Outside Randolph. Stolen by Walker. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. AI passes to Batum. Count that one. And the Hornets lead by 4.
And these big shots are ones Batum hits all the time. He is so calm in these moments.
Randolph kicks to Hield. Coley Stein, a screen. Pass to Fox. Coley Stein, a screen. And Fox gets it to go.
Embracing the spotlight. When it's a big possession, it's fun seeing Fox come alive and deliver.
Walker the pass to AI. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Fox kicks to Randall. Over Williams. will not go. This is off the front iron. Hornets leading by 4. Batum dishes to AI. Pass to Lamb. And here's AI. Pass to Lamb. AI in the post, working on Cauley Stein. And that one's good. AI.
And every move he makes looks like the right one at this point.
Well, he's extremely accurate here, coming down the stretch, trying to see if he can close this one out.
It's good. And it's 7 points for Zach Randolph.
Always cool under pressure. A vet like Randolph has seen these situations 1,000 times.
Another one goes. Incredible.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. The Kings trail by 6. Fox kicks to Randolph. Tipped away. Williams with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Pushing it up. Here's AI. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside Randolph. Williams with the block. And he recovers it. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. AI in the post. Cauley Stein defending. Yep, that one goes in there.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Hornets.
And I guess they waited for overtime to break out the big gun. It's not even close in this extra period.
And funny that after 4 quarters of really looking like this was a pick-em game, overtime was a complete beatdown. I can't say that I saw that coming.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for AI.
It's easy to look at his scoring as the key to this win, but there's so much more to it than that. It's a triple-double. He got it done everywhere.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
Well, they've gotten serious, stringing together some game-winning buckets.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're trailing by 10. 29 seconds left in the first overtime. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Congratulations on the win. Another triple-double for you. So what does it mean that you can come out every night and produce this way for your team?
Mostly, you know, it's just satisfying to know that I'm coming through when we need it. You know, I'm competitive enough. If I've got a shot at a triple-double, I'm gonna go for it. But the most satisfying thing is wins, you know, not the stats, wins. That's what I'm here for.
Well, filling up the stat box helps you get wins, and you did a lot of that tonight. Congratulations. Kevin?
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Great game, guys. AI Press is going to want to hear from you. Conference room, 5 minutes.
Got you. Be there in a minute.
Everything is all set. They're ready for you.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, good luck.
Congratulations on the win, AI.
Thanks.
You're really moving the ball well tonight. Is that something the coaching staff was stressing to you going in?
Not specifically. I like to think of myself as a facilitator, and I don't think the coaching staff has a problem when I try to run the offense through me. I've been working really hard at that part of my game, and, tonight it paid off.